Hey y'all, it's Hart with the Traylor team. Last week we started a short series focused on making an offer as a buyer. And so in last week's video we talked about the offer price. This week we're going to continue this series by talking about earnest money. Think of earnest money as a security deposit. If you think about it, when you make an offer on a house, even when you provide a pre-approval letter, you're asking the seller to take a chance on you. And so earnest money is like a good faith deposit that shows the seller how serious you are about buying their house. Now there's usually three common questions people have about earnest money. First, how much do I put down? And there are several factors that can impact this. The price of the house will impact it. More expensive homes will usually mean more earnest money required. The seller may dictate the amount as well. But usually you're probably going to be looking at somewhere between $1,000 to $2,000. The second question is what happens to this money? Well, there's three possible scenarios. If you successfully close on the house, then the money will be applied towards the purchase of the house. So that money is going to get applied towards either your down payment or your closing costs or something like that. The second scenario is if you end up voiding the contract for a legal reason, meaning you terminate the contract because of one of the contingencies that's in the offer, such as your financing falling through or you're not satisfied with the inspections, then your earnest money will be returned to you. Or if the seller breaks the contract for an illegal reason, then the earnest money will be returned to you. And then the third scenario, if you break the contract for an illegal reason, if you wake up and you're having a bad hair day and you just decide, you know what, I don't want to buy this house anymore, but you have no legal reason to do that, then the seller will get the earnest money. The third common question we get is who holds this money during the deal, during this process. And this can range. Sometimes the brokerage the buyer is using will hold the money. Sometimes the seller may require that their brokerage be the one to hold it. But most of the time in our experience, the closing attorney holds the money. So if you're planning on purchasing a home, don't forget you'll need to have money available to go towards your earnest money. But this may not be the only money you'll need readily available. Another item to be aware of are closing costs. And we're going to cover that in next week's video. Thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful and keep an eye out for next week's video. Thanks. Bye.